Hey everyone, this is going to be my in-depth review on the Pocket Bushman from Cold Steel. So this is around a $20 knife, and I've seen a lot of really bad reviews on it. You know, some really popular YouTubers say bad things about it, but I recently bought it, and I'm just gonna talk about it really quick, or not really quick. This will be my or long review, and not my short one. So I'm gonna go right into it. The blade is 4.5 inches long. Overall, I think it's 10.5, something like that. It's a really good knife. It's full flat ground, as you can tell. It comes out of the box razor sharp, like hair shaving, but its edge retention is not good, like at all. They don't say the steel on here, but it's the German 4/116. Krupp, whatever, which is okay, not really great, but like it takes a really good edge. Doesn't hold it very long though. So when you're chopping wood with this thing, it's really sharp, but it dulls really fast. So stone wash, it's pretty reflective. I have a lot of scratches on it from using it. It's not very sharp right now. You can see I did a little mod right here. This is my wave. I put a wave on it. I can do a little video on how to make a wave, but that's my wave on the Pocket Bushman. That way it's a lot easier to deploy out of my pocket. I don't have to worry about, you know, opening it with two hands or the thumb stud or anything. I can just pull it out of my pocket when I need it. It opens, I cut stuff, put it back, yeah. Even though I put the wave on here, I would not consider it a tactical knife. If you practice a lot, like a lot, it could be a tactical knife. This wave is not 100% reliable. It works a lot of times. Sometimes it does not work at all. So if you keep practicing, which I don't because I have other knives I'd rather use, if you keep practicing, you could probably deploy it almost 100% of the time, which, you know, then you could carry it every day for self-defense. This is the same size as a Spartan for $20. Its lock is proprietary. Let me let you focus. Proprietary, the ram lock. So it's really stiff. It's a stiff knife. But you pull back, open up your knife, it locks in, pull back, push the blade in, then it locks in. Or it doesn't lock, but almost. So tight. This whole handle is steel. It's 420 steel. One big piece of steel. Pocket clip. It was. Let me let you focus. The pocket clip was on. It was on really tight, but I took it off. Oopsie. Sorry. I took it off and I hammered it the opposite way. So now it has just a little gap, and I like that little gap. It makes it a lot easier to wave. So yeah, that's how I prefer my knives. I mean, it came tight, so if you like a tight pocket clip, then you can keep it that way. But I just hammered it to my liking. I put it on, and now I like it way better than before. The paracord, it came not gutted. I gutted it, and then I braided it, just twisting it. So I braided it so the blade will not catch inside. When it was just open, like it wasn't braided, the blade could catch in here, especially when you're waving it. It would catch in here and it would stop, and then it would come back in, and I did not like that at all. So I braided it, and now I don't have an issue with it, and it's a lot easier to like grab. So you do need this paracord here. You cannot just grab this and let me show you. I mean, I guess you can, but it's not comfortable, and sometimes the blade can get kind of stuck here, so you actually need like leverage, like to pull. Well, clip point, I don't know what else to say. It's pretty good for work. I would say this is a great knife for outdoors. I used it for fencing, you know, cutting up tree roots or limbs, stuff like that. I used it a lot for that. Actually, the profile picture, or thumbnail picture technically, for this review is going to be 2 tree roots I cut out of the ground, like 3 feet deep in the ground. There were tree roots that are about that thick. I cut them just simply by, you know, sawing the knife back and forth, and they cut pretty easy. So I was really happy I had it here. And the wave feature makes it so nice. I don't have to drop my tools when I'm working to wave it out and use it. I can simply just pull it out of my pocket, opens up, no problem. I can cut my stuff I need, put it back, or throw it to the side, stab it in the ground, whatever. It's a great knife, $20. I'll put a link in the description below so you can buy it. I'll probably link my Kudu review to this if you want, so you can check out that knife. That knife is almost the exact competitor to this knife. They're both really hard-working knives. This actually has a much more stable lock. Okay. It has wobble. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There's no up and down movement. There is side-to-side movement, but that's only because I loosened the pivot to make it a little easier to wave. So I wanted the knife to be waveable, so I loosened the pivot so it can open a lot easier than before. It still opens hard, but yeah, it has a great lockup. It's not going to fail on you, that's for sure. I have not had it fail. The old generation had, inside here, it had a little bump, and the spring would bend, but this is the newer version that does not have that. So Cold Steel made another great knife for the money. It's really sharp. I didn't bring any paper. Let's see if I can shave my arm real quick. I didn't do that very well. I'm trying to make it focus. There we go. Oh, it just unfocused. What the hell? It only cut some hairs out. Not all of them. I just used this and I just cleaned it with soap and water because I did some really gross stuff with it. But I didn't sharpen it or anything. I didn't touch it up, so it's still pretty sharp. Yeah, this knife dulls so quickly. It's kind of a pain to keep it sharp. I like to just keep it like work sharp, not hair shaving sharp. Even though it kind of did shave hair. Not really, but it did. So, great knife, great coil, great ergonomics. Really fits the hand well. And right here allows you to kind of choke back when you're swinging and chopping. And this is kind of a built-in lanyard, even though I can kind of like wrap it around my pinky at least. It's really nice. So for when you're chopping wood or whatnot, it does a great job at that. So overall, great knife for the money. I'm going to be making a smaller, shorter review of this knife. So I'm going to link that somewhere here, around here. Probably right here, depends. Make sure you guys like and comment down there. Subscribe, please. I don't have very many subscribers. I know people watch my videos though. Not many, but a few. So if you're watching right now and you've watched all the way through here, you should subscribe, because the subscribe button's like right down here. So should subscribe because I'll be putting out more videos and you do not want to miss them. I'm just warming up right now. I'm going to be reviewing much better knives soon, so stay tuned for that. Sorry, I have a weird voice and I'm new to YouTube, stuff like that, so. But if you can handle all that, then you should subscribe. Okay, thanks guys. See you later. Bye.